All right, hello and welcome to the 5th grade Reds team, week 1, day 2. Let's dive right in on our exit ticket from yesterday, okay? The exit ticket was 5,000 times 6. So you should have your packet out there in front of you, taking a look at determining what your work shows and if you made a mistake, where it happened. All right, I did my 6 times tables already. Now I'm going to do 6 times 0 equals 0, 6 times 0 equals 0, 6 times 0 equals 0, 6 times 5 will give me 30, giving me a solution of 30,000. 30,000. All right, so if you made a mistake, it might have been because you didn't multiply 6 times 0 3 times, okay? Or maybe with your 6 times 5, you didn't get 30. So be cautious on understanding those misconceptions there, those mistakes. Let's move on to our model problem. We have 3,300 times 3. So it's the same concept. We're still doing a 4-digit times a 1-digit. However, now, besides there being a 0, as there was yesterday in the hundreds place, now you have a different digit besides a 0. Okay, just one extra thing you're multiplying. So 3 times 0 gives you 0. 3 times 0 equals 0. But now I'm going to do my 3 times tables trick. 3 times 1 equals 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. It's as high as I have to go. So 3 times 3, like I mentioned, over here is 900. Is what I have. That 9 means 900. And 3 times 3 is another 9, which is 9,000. So therefore, my answer for my model problem is 9,900. Questions? If you have questions, please make sure if you're getting stuck at all. Obviously, you can't ask me right here and right now, but don't hesitate to email me if you are getting stuck or having questions or you're not identifying your mistakes at all. All right? Let's move on to number 2. 4,700 times 4. Okay? So I want you to hit the pause button and work on solving this out on your own. So I have my multiplication facts for my 4 times tables solved right here, all the way up to 4 times 7. That's as high as I have to go, 4 times 7. All right? So 4 times 0 equals 0. 4 times 0 equals 0. Now I do 4 times 7, which gives me 28. So the 8 goes in the hundreds place. The 2 goes above the thousands place, above the 4 in the thousands place. Now I have 4 times 4, which gives me 16. Plus that 2 gives me 18, giving me a solution of 18,800. All right. Once again, maybe you're picking up on your mistakes and you're not making them as frequent, which is awesome. Or maybe you're continuously making the same mistake over again, and we gotta fix that. Number 3. 9 times 1 equals 9. Oh, I'm jumping ahead. 9 times 2 equals 18, and 9 times 3 equals 27. So I've already done your 9 times tables for you, just to make it that much easier to solve 2,300 times 9. So go ahead and solve that now. Okay, so I've done the facts here for you, so that shouldn't be the mistake. If you make a mistake here. 9 times 0 equals 0. 9 times 0 equals 0. 9 times 3 gives you 27. Carry the 2. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to carry the 2. Right? Is that what your mistake was, maybe? If you made one? 9 times 2 equals 18. Plus the 2 gives you 20. Therefore, your answer is 20,700. So obviously it wasn't a multiplication mistake you made this time, if you made a mistake. I'm only really talking to the ones who made a mistake on this one. If it wasn't multiplication, it had to be regrouping, or maybe you regrouped forgot to add that 2 to the 18 to give you 20 or 20,700. Number 4, 3,800 times 6. So you have 6 times 1, 6 times 2. I wrote all my facts down here, all the way up to 6 times 8. And I'm going to have you work on it because you need your practice here. Work on solving your factors here of 6. And then go ahead and solve 3,800 times 6. Go ahead and do that now. All right, so I've done my factors all the way up to 6 times 8 and got 48 as the highest set of factors I need to get. So take a look, make sure your numbers here match up with my numbers, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. All right, and then let's go ahead and solve. 6 times 0 equals 0, 6 times 0 equals 0, 6 times 8 equals 48. Carry the 4. Did you carry the 4? I hope you did. 6 times 3 gives you 18, plus 4 gives you 22, giving you a solution of 22,800. 22,800. So, with that being said, we're hopefully making less mistakes, I hope, right? Or we're at least picking up on what our mistakes are. So at this time, go ahead, go to your Google Classroom and click on today's Google form, which is 5,600 times 6, and solve that in your packet. Thank you very much for your participation today, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.